Hey guys, my anxiety a daily diary. Today is day 69. I hope you guys can see me. I'm actually in a different truck today. It looks a little glary. I don't know why that is. Day 69. I hope you guys are seeing me. What do I do? I have no glasses on. Day 69. It's Tuesday, May 2nd. It's 11:32 a.m. So today's video, actually, I wasn't sure what I was going to do today. I was going to talk about, I guess I'll say that today I feel pretty good. I feel physical sensations, but I'm not really getting triggered by them or thrown off by them in any way. Mentally, I feel great. I woke up kind of, in a good mood. I've been in a good mood all morning. I've just been, reminding myself about the progress over the past 69 days and what's been going on for the, coming up on 3 months now, as far as how I started these videos back in February, why I started them, and where I am now. So, anxiety wants you to think about only the stuff that hasn't, the stuff that's not good, instead of the things that are absolutely good. And I'm just not going to do that. And it's let's see here. Like I said, so far today's been great. It's only 11:30 in the morning, but today's a good day. I'm sorry for starting the video all choppy here, but I watched the video this morning. I'm not sure how many of you, some of my viewers have recommended Wonderbros to me, and I do watch his videos. I mean, I don't watch every single day. I mean, I try to watch whenever he posts, and I watched the one he posted, I guess, this morning. I mean, he made it yesterday and posted it this morning, but it's basically, a short video about, making the scary decision, making the scary choice is the choice you probably should make. And I want to say to him and to anyone watching, totally agree. I totally agree that whatever scares you the most, as far as like job decision, relationship decision, travel, whatever it might be, any kind of life decision, if it really scares you, it's probably, the best decision for you to make. It's kind of like that, saying, it's a Buddhist saying, I believe, the obstacle is the path. The obstacle is the way to go. You have to go through, can't go around. It's kind of like that. So, I think maybe that kind of makes sense. But I'm not, and here's my question to him. So I agree with him. Look, yes, if you want to move to another state and you're scared to do it, almost lost suction here. Let me see if I can fix this. Hold on a second. There we go. Almost lost you guys. I guess the windshield's kind of hot, so my suction, I saw it drooping. I don't know. So yeah, if you want to move to another state because of a job or because of just a change of scenery and, do your own thing, and, it's not about failing, it's about doing, trying. I get all that. Now here's my question to Wonderbro and to anyone watching is, I agree that you should do the thing that you fear the most. However, what if that fear or that, the anxiety you have about whatever the thing is, moving or traveling or being with a certain someone or getting away from a certain someone, and breaking up is a hard choice too, but it's probably, anyway, but the point I'm making is, at what point do you make the decision that this is me, I really want to do this, or is this my anxiety? Is this fear driving me to flee? Because my video yesterday was a video basically about, resisting the urge to flee. When you have the urge to just go and just get away from something, don't do it. Now, obviously, these two things are not the same thing. What I was talking about yesterday was, if I am having people over, if I have to go do an event or a social event with family or friends, I'll be excited for it until it's crunch time, and then I sort of want to flee. I sort of want to stay home or not go or avoid it. I think that's wrong. That's the wrong thing to do. Now, what he was talking about in his video was, a little bit of the opposite. If you want to go take another job, travel to another state or move to another state or another country, and you're really afraid to do it, it's probably because you should do it. You know, it's scary, and which is why you probably should do it. So, having dealt with anxiety for as long as I have, and I'm sure he's dealt with anxiety for a while, and I don't know his whole story, or anyone, you know, all the stories of everyone watching, but in my experience, sometimes your anxiety will, you know, kind of give you this false, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like false bravery. It's like, I need to just get away from this scenario. I need to go and do this thing. I really need to just move to California. Just get in my car and drive to California. I'll find a job when I get there. I'll just make the ends will justify the means when I get there. And I think about it, and part of me thinks, yeah, maybe I should do that. But I'm always battling with myself, like, is that really me who wants to go? Do I really want to go to another state? Do I really want to, be with this person or not be with that person, or see this person or not see that, that sort of thing. Take that job. Do I really want to do it, or am I, like, for example, like taking a job? Am I really afraid of taking the job, so I should take it because it's the thing I fear? Or is it, I want the job, but I'm afraid to take it because I know deep down inside I'm really taking it to please my parents or please, some authoritarian figure in your life. I know I'm not saying that word right. So, like, that's my question. Like, at what point is it you who wants to do the thing and is afraid of it and should do it? Or is that your anxiety pushing you to do it? Now, I'm going to share this video on Wonderbros YouTube channel. On that video, I'll put it in the description, I'll put it in the comments, and I'll ask the question in the comments, and I'll post the video explaining that I talk about it. And I'd like, Wonderbro, if you watch this, like, what do you think? I mean, I really am asking. It's a question, and it's for anyone else watching. I mean, of course, I always want you guys to leave me comments and questions, and I love to answer them in the comments and questions, and or when I record the next day's video. But that's my one thing, and maybe that's a barrier of anxiety that I have to get through. That maybe I should be doing the things that I just want to do, just spur of the moment, spontaneous, or something that's inside of me that says, you need to go and do this thing. Because I do have things like that. Like, part of me thinks, like, yeah, I should just get in my car. I have a few dollars. I don't have a lot of money, but I have enough to, get me across the country, and maybe keep me comfortable in my car until I get a nice job. But what job do I want? What do I want when I get there? I always think about that thing. Or getting into a relationship. You get yourself all into it, and you're in it, and you think, like, now what? I haven't been in one in a while. I mean, this is my personal experience, and now I start questioning myself, like, if I like something, do I like it because of my anxiety? And if I don't like it, do I not like it because of my anxiety? The anxiety is always a factor there. And as much as I'm being mindful and getting past it and trying to be healthy physically and mentally and changing my thought patterns and changing my habits little by little every day, getting a little bit better, I still have to wonder, what's the driving force? Is it me doing this to get past and through the anxiety? Or is this the anxiety pushing me towards some, goal or end game that is based on my anxiety and not me? I know it sounds, here we go. I know it sounds a little complicated. And I'm losing my suction again. Jesus. The windshield's kind of warm today, so the windshield is a little, and the suction cup's probably dirty as all hell. I need to clean it, which is what I'll do tonight. But anyway, so that's my question to Wonderbro and to anyone watching. I do 100% agree, though. I want to make that clear, that whatever you're afraid of doing, like being with that girl or that guy, taking that job, taking that next step, whatever it might be in your life, in your day-to-day, you should do it. And I have found in certain aspects and times of my life, doing the thing that I was scared of, you find out that, yes, I'm going to survive. I made it through. And it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. In fact, sometimes it's not as bad at all. And you know what? I haven't done the open mic. I read poetry. consider myself a little bit of an artist, whatever, the amateur, I guess. And I haven't done the open. I used to go to open mic every week, and then I took a second job in the winter, beginning of the winter, October, November, and December. Missed it. I was missing every week. I missed the hell out of it. Then after the new year, I started going back, and then I got sick in February, and it's been very sporadic. I'll go like once or twice, then I'll miss a month or something, and I haven't gone in weeks. So it's tonight, and I'm gonna go tonight. I'm gonna actually record my voice and make some kind of a video and post it up on this channel, because this channel originally was for my poetry, my art, things like that. And then I started at the beginning of the year, and I was, or at the end of last year, I was lazy. I wasn't really posting a lot. I could have just, I wasn't doing anything at home. I could have easily been taking all my poetry, recording it and transcribing it and making the videos like I have. There's a few, if you look back in my playlist or my videos, back when, my first couple of videos. And I just stopped doing it. And I don't know if it was a fear. The open mic, I'm not afraid to get up and talk in front of people, but, when I do go to do it, there's like that healthy anxiety, that healthy nervousness of like, I'm about to stand in front of a bunch of people, a lot of whom I know. But, it could be 10 people, it could be 40, and or more. It depends. And when I do that, I have a little anxiety, and I've told that to my girlfriend, I've told it to other people, and I've been told I don't look like I'm anxious. I've been told that I could be captivating when I speak, and people listen when I speak, and I never thought about that about myself. Like, oh, maybe I am a good speaker, and that's why I'm doing these videos. I'm kind of doing these videos to help myself, hopefully help someone else, and then I guess the goal for me, as of right now, and has been for the last couple of weeks, is once I get to the confidence level that I'm, or maybe I don't have to wait that long, I don't know, but either way, my goal is to become like a motivational type speaker, take these videos to another level, and maybe do some stuff in public, in person, and help people, face to face, say the things, share my stories, because that's how it is. I'm not a philosopher, I'm not a prophet, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, but I've lived anxiety for as long as I can remember, most of my life. So it's got to be at least 20 years or so. And so I have, something to share. And I think relating to someone and explaining, is in a way helping. So that's the goal. I mean, I haven't worked it all out, obviously, but that's the goal. That's where I'm heading towards. So again, I mean, to reiterate what I was saying before, yeah, I agree with what you're saying, man. Yeah, I totally 100% yes. Yeah, I believe that whatever you're afraid of, you need to just do it, and you'll feel so much better for it, mind, body, and spirit. I agree. But there's a line for me, and that's why when I was watching, I was thinking, I was like, I feel that way sometimes, and I've done that, and done the thing that I was afraid of and felt good about it. But then there are times I got myself all excited about something, and towards the end, realize like, this is just feels like my anxiety. This feels like I'm doing this for all the wrong reasons, and that could be the fear too. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying that with anxiety, sometimes it's you pushing through the anxiety, and sometimes it's the anxiety pushing you to its, whatever it wants you to do. I don't know. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. That'd be great if I can hear your response if you watch this video and respond, whether in my comments or, in a video response. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not really, it doesn't matter. I'm just looking for an answer. And anyone else watching this, if you want to, please leave me some comments and, an answer. I really appreciate it. Of course, subscribe. Check out my other videos. My links in the description for my Facebook page, Instagram, any other place you can find me, my blog, which I haven't written in a few weeks, but I looked at it last night and I had one, and it's good. It's one from the beginning of April, and I'm actually going to write a response to it and post the whole thing up, because I was having a really bad day, like April 2nd or something like that, and I was looking at it last night, and I'm glad I never posted it in a way. Even though I want to post everything, I'm glad I didn't post it, because it's really it's not good. I mean, yeah, I guess when I post it, you guys will see. I'll post the link, and you can see it anytime. But yeah, Wonderbro, thanks for your video today, man. I really, I do watch your stuff, and you, the anxiety guy, Noah at Big No No, and I've been following you guys for a while. Not you, Wonderbro, you're kind of new, but anxiety guy for the past few months, and Big No No for about a year, and it helps. I think we're all this part of this community, and the conversation doesn't have to be limited to just comments and things like that. We can respond to each other, or maybe have like some kind of a communication via video chat. I'm not really sure, but that's, I guess, the goal too for this YouTube channel for me, is to sort of help myself, and in the process helps anyone else, and also kind of create this online and in reality community of people who have anxiety, who've had it, dealt with it, and people who are going through the issues right now, and how we all can pretty much help each other just through our own experiences. So, like I said, leave me some comments and questions. I wonder, bro, I'm going to post this on your in your comments, the video you posted up today. And like I said, if you get back to me, that'd be great. If not, anyone else who has any feedback or has anything to add to what I spoke about today, that'd be great. Otherwise, thanks for watching. It's only Tuesday, got a big chunk of week to get through, but we'll do it. And like I said, subscribe. That makes me happy. And comment, check my other stuff out. See you guys tomorrow.